What is going on? Darth Stix here, and today we are going to continue our journey. This is going to be the week 56 update of our free-to-play account in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We are going to take Colonel Starck here to Relic 3 to finish him off for the sea journey. Is going to help our trooper team some more. We've already got Piet, and we've already got Veers to their Relic requirements. Piet obviously is higher than he needs to be because we did the Executor journey prior to this. So if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely look at that video, unlocking the Executor. And then, yeah, we are going for C. A lot of people would say C is not the best. The reason we are going for it again, just to reiterate, is we do not have the finalizer up to a point where I would like it to be. I plan on going for SLKR probably after C, and we will see how this goes. No pun intended, I guess. Anyways, Tarkin is going to be our next one to go to Gear 12, and so we're going to work on him to get him up and going. Just kind of looking through some of these abilities. Since we are upgrading these characters, we would like them to actually contribute in GAC and other places, territory wars and that kind of thing. So we are definitely upgrading them as we go. So Tarkin will be our next relic target here. We should be able to get, it might be 2 weeks on him. We'll see how it goes. It might be kind of close to be able to do it 1 week. I am going to try to focus on Emperor Palpatine next week to get him all the way to Relic 7, his requirement there. I think we've got all the gear pieces might need, or all the scavenger stuff that we need, but we'll see how we're looking there in a little bit. Do get, bam, a couple more pieces here. And we're just applying these pieces so I don't accidentally, because you guys, if you've watched these videos for any length of time, you know that I've sat there and equipped pieces I'm not supposed to. And so I'm just locking down. So Count Dooku will be next after Tarkin, and we'll continue to work on Bam. And so Beskar armor, because he is needed for that Executor fleet, we definitely want to get him up and going on that. So still trying to build out the Executor fleet, Xanadu Blood coming along, and then Bam for that gear. Razor Crest is already to 7 stars, so obviously because we unlocked it. Director Krennic gets another star this week. We're slow farming him, and we are getting Sith Marauder here going. We should be, there's 5 stars, and we're about halfway. We are going to focus a little bit this coming week on relic materials. So we are going to probably not get him to 6 stars. We'll see how that goes, since we've got, going to try to, if we get Tarkin and Emperor Palpatine up. So our teams are looking, I'm pretty satisfied with how our teams are performing. We got the 7th star here on Kylo Ren OG with the mask. So that is good, and we're working on some of those other farms. Finalizer is definitely something that we need to work on. So we are going to get those requirements going. We did actually, speaking of that, we did complete the first tier of it because we needed 4-star ships, and we did end up getting that. Millennium Falcon, we unlocked to 7 stars. If you guys didn't watch that video, check that out. Pretty simple with the Executor lineup that we have, since so many of them are relic. And we also got Ghost, 2 7 stars. Both of those, I'm pretty happy, and they're just going to sit at level 1 for right now until we build up some currency, and we need that Rebel fleet. Right now, GAC, we're using Malevolence on offense, and then on defense, we're putting an Executor, so right now we don't need a whole lot. And able to also unlock Thrawn here to 6 stars, and then 7 stars. We did complete that journey. Let me know if you guys want to see a guide on Thrawn. I recorded it, but I'm not even sure if you guys would be interested in it. I feel like there's quite a few out there. We did do, we were able to do it at fairly low gear. Not any surprise there. It did take some RNG. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. But I am very happy to have Thrawn unlocked to 7 stars, and we do start going ahead and putting some abilities on him. just to build him up. We will put him on an Empire team at some point, since he does have that turn meter ability to be able to swap, and that's going to be really good for our team, I feel like. But for right now, we're going to put everybody at 7. Everything on 7 on Thrawn, and then we'll kind of go back through at some point and finish that off. But yeah, so that's a Zeta, and we will see. He's got to go to Relic 6 at some point, so we'll definitely need to work on that. And that's the thing. Right now, we've got a lot of these. You can kind of see where we're at in the sea journey. We've got quite a few things already to relics, or already, pretty close there. And we're looking pretty... I'm pretty happy with the progress we're making on this account, and should have... definitely need to put Royal Guard on favorites so I can remember to add gear to him. We're going to work on Count Dooku, getting him to 12, and then probably Royal Guard after that. Royal Guard has been... I have been putting it on with Palpatine and Vader, and then Mara Jade. And let's see, and then usually it's either TIE Fighter pilot or Tarkin on that team, just kind of as a quick team that I can use. And Royal Guard, definitely getting that up. We do need to start working on Emperor's Shuttle, but I need one of my other farms to clear before I can really start getting that ship in the rotation. Since it's not on a fleet node, it is on a hard node. So there we go. We got the left side done on Tarkin, and we're going to have to work on that right side. Got quite a few pieces here, but yeah, we're going to need... It's going to be a little bit of work. Definitely going to be a lot heavy on our fleets this week to get that completed, but definitely possible. We do already have that injector handle there, it looks like, so it's just going to be those Chirotechs. And that's kind of the decision I've got to make, whether I apply a Cairo next week to Mando, or Bam, I mean, or if I try to get that, since we're pretty close, we might be able to finish off Tarkin. It'll depend on some of those other pieces, but Conquest is coming up, so that might help us in that regard. And we're just kind of scrolling through here to see where we're at on everybody. Getting close on some of these characters. Wicket almost to 6 stars. We have... I attempted the other day the Ewok C-3PO event to get him to 5 stars. We couldn't quite get it done. At the gear they're at right now, they're all at like gear 10, and so it's possible probably if I remodded them and did some other stuff that I could, but I think I'm gonna just wait and try to get some of them to gear 11 and probably get Ewok Elder to 12, and that'll be kind of our final push here. And mainly, so this we had Jedi Consular here, and we've kind of just left him for a long time at that gear, and he has built up quite a bit of shard shop currency. And I was like, hey, I need to roll this over. 257 exact as how many extra shards we had of him just sitting around. So we are going to go through here and buy up some of this stuff. I try to get everything to 50, and then once we get it to 50, we try to build it up to 100. And that doesn't often happen with as many relic pieces as we're doing right now. And we are going to buy a couple of these. And there we go. So, yeah, we are moving along. We'll go in here. And you can see 7 of 16 are completed now. We completed Starck this week. We can go in. I need to put Palpatine back on highlight there, so I remember that I need to relic him to 7 next week. And actually, it looks like we could go to Relic 6 right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. So Relic 6. And then we'll kind of know where we're at for next week. It does look like we need some circuit boards there. And then, yeah, a couple of the signal data. Not a surprise in the least there, but we should have enough from the scavenger to complete those circuit boards and do some other stuff. So we are going to... so that pretty much finishes up what we're going to do this week on the account. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Here's our squad and our fleet right now. We do need to get back up into the fleet and finish that off. But I want to thank you guys for watching.